Who is Sekiro's hardest enemy? Like all From Software titles, Sekiro Included has a plethora of enemies to take on as you progress your way through the game. But which one, lore-wise, is the strongest? In Sekiro, a couple of enemies come to mind. Is it Genichiro, serving as the first main obstacle in the game, first two-phase fight that we face? He wields the lightning of Tomoe, taking us off guard and forcing us to redirect the lightning through our body and back at him. Despite being a tough fight, Wolf does handle him relatively easily, beating him and forcing him to flee. Is it Owl, the adoptive father of Wolf and what we think is our closest ally, until he betrays us and forces us to fight him at the top of Ashina Castle? Owl is strong. He is our strongest foe that we face up until this point. He uses shinobi tricks in order to distract us and take us off guard during our fight. Although he is tough, Wolf does deal with him relatively easily and puts him down. Is it the Demon of Hatred? The Demon of Hatred is the biggest boss Wolf fights throughout the entirety of the game. Formerly known as the Sculptor, the Demon of Hatred is taken over by the Shura because of the endless amounts of killings he used to commit. The Demon of Hatred sports 3 health bars, the biggest in the game, and each one is absolutely enormous. His total HP across all 3 phases is around 40,500, making it the biggest in the entirety of the game. He is Wolf's hardest test up until this point, and having to put down a literal demon corrupted by the Shura is something a normal shinobi should not be able to do. Nevertheless, Wolf prevails, proving that the Demon of Hatred is not the strongest enemy that Wolf fights. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The hardest boss in Sekiro is not Ishin. Although Ishin does have 4 full phases, including every single weapon type that we come across in the game, also whipping out a Desert Eagle from Counter-Strike, he is also the final boss of the game, and the last major test for Wolf to overcome. Although Wolf would not have gotten this far if it hadn't been for a certain enemy that he fought on a certain bit of terrain. That's right, the hardest enemy in the game, by far, lore-wise, is the Armored Warrior. As Wolf's katana could not pierce, nor cut, nor slice through his armor, Wolf would have been dead to rights if he did not happen to find him on a bridge where he could stun him and kick him to his death. So in the end, we have found out